DMX is back. Sam Antey. Oh God. What's up with you? Hip Hop Uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip Hop Uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Oh God, driving Sam Antey riding passenger side, and you heard it out the mouth of the greatest rapper alive.
Interested in promoting your brand, business, or talent on Hip Hop News Uncensored? Hit me up right now at advertise@hiphopun.com. That's advertise@hiphopun.com. Hit me ASAP. Very affordable rates. Now to our regularly scheduled program. Attention readers and leaders. World-renowned author Jordan Wells has teamed up with Hip Hop News Uncensored for a special offer just for you. That's right. I want everybody listening under the sound of my voice to click on the link at the top line of the description box and make sure you go grab yourself one of his many books right now. I'm guaranteeing you this book, any one of these books, will change your life and the way that you see things. The link is at the top of the description box. Ready, set, go.
R.P. DMX. R.P. Black Rob.
Yes, sir.
I mean? Like we're losing a lot of greats, man.
Absolutely.
Let's start off like that.
Let's talk about that. DMX first and foremost. Rest in peace. We lost him first a couple weeks ago. He passed away. A week, seemed like maybe like 2 weeks ago now. He passed away, and that really hit home. Obviously, I heard something Russell Simmons said. He said he brought Def Jam from the dead at the time that he came back.
Yeah.
I know you were at Def Jam. I don't know if it was during that time, but I know you were there.
Yeah, I just got there.
Word.
Like I was there before X.
Okay.
In the Rough Riders documentary, when Leo Cohen went to Yonkers, I was there with Leo.
Okay.
Me and Leo were together. So when he met DMX, we met him at the same time.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So D and Y was there, everybody was there, Rough Riders. And and then presented a lot of artists. But then DMX came out, his jaw was wide. You know what I mean? Yeah, his jaw was just wide. And he's like, yo, that's the one.
Wow.
You know what I mean? He's the one.
Talk about him and his just overall effect on hip hop now that we look at it. He came out, 97, 96, 97. Really
97.
took on 97. And now 20, 30 years later, he's unfortunately not here anymore. Talk about his legacy in hip hop and where he stands among the greats.
I mean, he's one of my top five. You know what I mean? Usually I don't have a top five. But after all this going on, you got to have one. You got to give everybody roses, who was who and what was what, and what they, brought to the game. You know what I mean? He brought that energy. He brought that realness. You know what I mean? He's probably one of the only artists that meant what he said and did what he said and was a real dude.
Word.
Talk about Leo Cohen. I think I heard you talking about him, and a lot of people having issues with him, but you never have any issues with Leo.
Nah, man, what?
Yeah.
Leo, when I came from prison, when Russell Simmons said, yo, go see Leo, I want to see Leo. I was riding on trains.
Right.
I just came home, lost everything, you know what I mean? So when I went to see Leo, after a month, 2 months, whatever, he got me a 500 Benz.
Hey.
You know what I mean? I told him I was on the train. What happened, the story was, I was on the train. And, I just came home from prison, so I always carry me a razor with me, still think I'm in prison.
Yeah.
So I'm in the subway, and I got my music on. I got beats. I just got beats in, for different producers. So I'm listening to beats. So I'm on the train going to work, and at Def Jam. And this dude walked up to me and said, what you listening to? Right? But I got the headphones on, but I'm watching his mouth. And I looked at him, I'm like, what? I took, I did like that. And I'm like, I said, what you want to know what I'm listening to? And I'm in Manhattan, I'm in New York, so I already know how it goes.
Right.
So when he asked me again. Then he said, I got a car upstairs. We can go, leave. I'm like, what? So now I got my razor on me. I'm thinking, this nigga's picking me up.
Word.
Yeah. Right.
So I said, let me get the fuck away from that. Let me get the fuck out of my face. Right? So then I went to work that day. I'm in my office, I shut my door. And then, everybody see me come in my office. And they came in, some people came in. And I was hurt because I was like, I ain't cut him. I said, he violated me and I ain't cut him. I want to cut him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, the whole day. And then I'm in Leo's office and I told him what happened. You know what I mean? Dude tried to pick me up, man. You know what I mean? I said, I can't be on no train. And then he said, go look for a car. I'm going to look car dealership. I got the biggest car.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? Leo, putting his name and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
A lot of moguls getting a lot of a lot of bad rap in the game, especially with the internet coming to life and shit. People can kind of create their own narrative and paint their own stories. One in particular was Diddy. Now, we unfortunately lost Black Rob yesterday, or 2 days ago now, and we seen how he was doing when he gave dedication to DMX. We seen him in the hospital, he was dealing with kidney disease and things like that. He didn't look good, and people automatically start blaming Diddy. And now he's passed away, and people blaming Diddy. What do you, being in a situation and being in a position you are in hip hop, how do we look at that as far as people in higher positions owing their artists even to death? Like, do you think, in your opinion, Diddy owes Black Rob anything or owed anything to him because of that situation? If you could speak on that.
I don't think Diddy owe him anything. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's like dudes from my team, right? I'm gonna go to that level.
Okay.
You know, only about 2 or 3 dudes flourished after Preem went to jail. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna blame Preem because you ain't got no money? Because you wasn't doing what you supposed to do with your money? So, you know, you can't blame Puff for another man mishabits. You can't blame him.
Right.
You gotta take care of your business. You know what I mean? It's a lot of dudes want that chance. He got a chance.
Mm-hmm.
And Rob's my man. You know what I'm saying? I talked to Rob 3 days ago. Today's 4 days. I talked to him 3 days before he passed. I talked to Rob.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My man on my side will tell you. I had him on FaceTime. I said, yo, you at the hospital? I said, you all right? And he was like, his strength wasn't. I said, yo, Rob, you all right? I said, I'm going to come down and see you. I said, where you staying at? You know, you come back to New York? And he said, nah, he coming to New York. He said, but the doctors down there, they ain't good. And he said, my back hurt. And I said, yo, Rob, I'm going to come down there. You know what I mean? Now, I know I had to come here. I had to do certain things. So, and I'm leaving out the country. So I said, I'm going to come down there after I come back in the country.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I said, who's helping you? What's going on? He said, Diddy got him a hotel room for 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Then my other man that was with him said they looking for a townhouse. I'm trying to get Diddy to get him a crib. Now, Diddy got kids.
Yeah. Absolutely.
The money he got now is for his kids, man. It ain't for no other man. Yo, dog. And it's not being cruel. Yo, we got to hold our own weight and stop pointing fingers at other guys that's in pocket, that's up there. You know what I mean? You can't be like, yo, you. Nah, man. Take care of your business.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Rest in peace, Black Rob.
Yeah, definitely.
Rest in peace.
Let's talk about the new documentary called Hip Hop Uncovered, man. Talk about, you know, the process of that and them hitting you up and, you know, being in an honor position for them to hit you up as one of the hip hop pioneers. Talk about that for the audience.
Yeah. LL Cool J called me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? LL Cool J called me and said, yo, Bim, the director want to talk to you, Rashidi Harper. And I said, all right, put him on the phone. He said, I'm going to give you his number. And you want me to give him your number? How you want to do it? You know what I mean? I say, all right, give him my number. And then, you know, this how you know when niggas serious, they call your line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't calling.
Right.
You know what I mean? So he had called me. And he said, what you doing? You know, how your day is, how you know, how your week looking and blah, blah, blah. He said, I want you to come to LA. You know what I mean? And I said, all right, when? He said, well, certain day. So they flew me out there first class, for everything was first class. FX is real.
That's what's up.
FX is real.
Word.